How's everybody doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Who remembers this song in the 80s? This song in the 80s and their, prom parties and all this stuff. This is Oingo Boingo. Oingo Boingo, and it's a pretty old song. It was in the 80s. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Caravan update. There was a caravan that it was how you guys doing? I'm Oscar Blue for BNN Border Network News. How you guys doing? Phenomenal, outstanding. You guys are fantastic. Caravan update. There's a caravan that it was walking to Mepastepec. That's a little part in Chiapas, and the city of Mepastepec has had it with the caravan. Has had it, like they are fed up. Chiapas is tired of this caravan. Chiapas, if you people think that you guys are tired, if you guys are, hold on a second, hold on. I'm sorry, right there. If you guys think that you guys are tired, you guys stressed out, and like people from El Paso, people from Coahuila, and people from my city, Tijuana, if we think that we are stressed out of the situation that is going on with this illegal migration and this caravan movement, and people from San Diego and people from going up north, from Michigan, New York, Wisconsin, and all those parts. Imagine what Chiapas is having right now. Imagine those people. Those people are getting invaded. Like, basically, that is the definition of taking over. And, Chiapas, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on with the people over there. Pretty much, like, we have talked to reporters from there and people from there, and people are afraid to protest. But right now, if it gets cut off right here, guys, I'm going through a part in the city that is, the signal is really difficult to get. So if it gets cut off, you might, excuse me. But what's going on? What's happening? These people from Mepastepec, they had it, and they had it with the caravan, and they were like, you know what? Even the law enforcement from the state of from the city of Mepastepec, they said, like, we're not letting them in. They can keep on walking. They can keep on walking. They can keep on, protesting. They can keep on manifesting. They can keep on, talking and yelling and doing all these things that they want to do. Go ahead and go ahead and do that. But the people from Mepastepec, this little part of the city that they go through, you must realize that for them to walk to Oaxaca, where this is basically the checkpoint where this American organizations and all these people that they're paying for the buses, they're stationed right there in Oaxaca. So, or the state of, the part of Huixla. The Huixla is like a little city in Chiapas. Chiapas is a big state, people. It's a big state. So, Mepastepec is a city in Chiapas. And always when the caravan was arriving in Chiapas, all these people from the caravan used to stop in Mepastepec. And now the city of Mepastepec has had it with them, and they're not letting them in. So they kept on walking. I don't know where they at right now. I will get that information for you guys tomorrow with Conservative Anthony and Border Network News. So how many are they? Around 1,500 to 2,000 of them. That's what they're saying. And you know, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable that you know, they still have this attitude that the people of Mexico and the country of Mexico owes them the right for them to be basically giving them everything they need. And you know, in the International Pact of Immigration, we have to give them like the priorities for them to live. Unfortunately, we are in this International Pact of Immigration, but right now these people are demanding now. They're demanding from when they're crossing to where they're stationed now. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anthony just was on set that it's 2,300. You're talking about the people from El Paso, Geneva. The people from El Paso. I'm talking about people from Chiapas. People from Chiapas, all the way to the south. Hi, Geneva. So, what's going on? What's happening in this caravan? People, they're bombing us with this small amounts of people in the caravan. They're small amounts. Remember that I had a long conversation with you guys a little while ago that I told you the estimated, you know, number that they're trying to pull in on the year 2019 is going to be like 90,000. And you guys were surprised. You guys were really surprised. You guys were more than surprised. You know, you guys were like, that's a pretty big number, Oscar. You guys were not believing anything that I was saying. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys believe me, but the number, when I said 90,000, the number was not believable. But now we're seeing this movement that is every day, on a daily basis, that they're coming and they're landing 500, 1,000, 2,000, and they don't reach up more than 3,000. Have you seen that? It's kind of weird, huh? That they don't go up the number of 3,000. They just go underneath 2,000, 3,000, and that is the number. That is it. That is weird, huh? It's not weird. It's not weird for us. That we already know their game plan. They're going to be bombing us with this amount of people. If it gets cut off, people, right here, it's because I'm really close to the border. So I know that my son is on the camera. I already, you know, that's why I have it like this, a little bit on the corner. So it's pretty, you know, it's pretty amazing how they are working, and they are trying to make it look like a normal movement. Like this immigration movement is normal, and this immigration movement is nothing but, you know, people that they're coming peacefully. That's what they make you look, and that's what they make you think. So they're bringing by small amounts, 2,000, 3,000, and bad much 3,000. There they start bringing 500, 1,000, and then they come to my city with the number of 20, 30, 40, 50. You know, it's kind of weird how they're working, huh? They're not working as they were estimated to work. They're not working as they were planning to work. That there was a full invasion. Let's go, 30,000. Everybody going. It's not like that anymore. What they're doing, basically what they're doing is just coming in small amounts. But you know, the situation of El Paso, tomorrow hopefully it will get covered, people. And I mean covered, why? Because last time that in Tijuana they tried to rush our border, it did not happen. The United States is so prepared for illegal invasion that it is outstanding how they cover all of their spaces. And it's pretty remarkable how they cover all of their spaces and their border. And I believe that El Paso is going to be one of those cities that is going to be covering their spaces at their borders like that. I believe that. I believe that they're going to have the National Guard. I believe that they're going to have the United States Customs. I believe that they're going to have all these institutions and all these organizations covering for them to not go in. I believe that. I believe that from the heart. And I even told Anthony that you should go there and protect. But don't be so scared. The United States knows what they're doing, and the United States is not gonna let them in. In that way, no. From the front door knocking, yes, but in that way, believe me, they're not. So real quick, people, what happened today at the Oscars? I was amazed. I used to watch the Oscars, every year. Every year I used to watch the Oscars. After this last one, I believe that I'm never going to watch them again. This will be my last, experience with the Oscars. I used to watch them. Why? Because they were great actors. One of my favorite actors is from America, so I used to watch. I used to watch the Oscars. And I who doesn't love Charlize Theron? And who doesn't love that? Bradley Cooper's wife. Come on, the hell with it. Shut up and get out. But it was pretty disappointing. It was 100% disappointing to see how are these people brainwashed into putting immigration, that it's okay to be illegally crossing to another country in a mass of numbers and breaking the law. It is unbelievable how these people, make they address the public, and not only the public. You have to remember that they are addressing the world, as everybody's watching. And it was so amazing for me to see. For the first time, I'm realizing, what are these awards about? What are these awards about? And it's amazing. I for the first time right now, I'm realizing, wow, this is unfortunate, because they did not say anything. Nobody of the American actors that they were in there, if you were concerned about your country and you're this activist for this immigrants, you should say something about it. You should address the public, or you should address the world. But it was pretty remarkable to see that nobody said nothing about it. First of all. Second of all, what is this about? Everybody now talking about immigration. And they're actors. There never been in a situation at a border when you see all these illegal activity, when there's criminals, pedophiles, and all these people, that they're bad people, and not all of them, but some of them, they're rushing the border to cross illegally to another country, without asking for permission. Now, if you take that and you put it somewhere else, that's a crime. I don't know why these people are not realizing this. And this is unbelievable. I'm watching it on my TV. I'm sitting with my mother and my sister, and we're both having a conversation about it. And we're sitting down, and I'm telling them, did you guys just saw that? They're making it look like it's legal to be breaking the law. It is unbelievable, really. It is unbelievable. They just care about looking at a camera and making them look like they are really nice people. And they're helping people. And they're donating. And they're helping. But they're not helping their country. It is amazing. It is quite amazing. You know, it was good to see Alfonso Cuarón, that is a Mexican director, win an award for Roma. Roma is it's a story about an avenue or a part of the city of Mexico that is called Roma, Avenue Roma. And it's a story about him when he was young, and this child taker that is Yalitza Aparicio, that is the brown chick that it was nominated for this Academy Award. You know, that it was taking care of him and all this stuff. You know, it was an okay story. I didn't think that she was going to win Best Actress, and forget about that. It's just so disgusting how people think that this whole situation. I don't know if they have ever read an article about how this invasion is affecting our country. I don't know how in the hell they haven't read one article. These old actors from Hollywood, that they have millions and trillions. I don't know how in the hell they haven't read an article where they say that this whole invasion, it's okay. It's, you know, it's just, they haven't done anything wrong. And the United States needs to take care of that. And that the United States needs to be taking care of them psychologically, socially, financially, and all these things. It is amazing. It is really amazing how this situation is coming about. I was surprised, people. I was really surprised. Siéntate. I was really surprised how I'm talking to my kid right here in the back seat. I'm sorry. I was really surprised how it was. This is the first and last time. I'm getting used to the American culture right now, and how it is involved with politics. I've never been so involved in politics till now with the American public, and I'm not even involved like you guys are. But I've never been involved, so this for me is quite new to see. You know, now I get to realize. Now I'm like, oh, so that's why. Oh, so that's why they say that. Oh, so that's why all of them are Democrats or all of them are Republicans. Oh, that's why. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing for me to see all these things now. And it's awakening. It's a wake up call. You know, I don't live in your country. I wish I could, but I don't live in your country. And but for me, you know, to see that, it's kind of like, wow. So you guys are okay with this migration that is invading our country in Mexico? I'm like, wow. What's up with these people? So you guys are okay with these immigrants that they're coming in illegally without, you know, no proper paperwork, and a lot of them are ex-convicts, and a lot of them are pedophiles, and a lot of them have killed officers from Mexico and rushed to our border and hit our officers with rocks and sticks and stones, and being shoplifting and carjacking and all this stuff. But they are okay with that. So I was pretty surprised with this kind of, and they're a big influence on people. This is why I'm talking about it, because they are a big influence in society, because they're actors and they're famous. So they're a big influence in society. So for me, it was quite a shocker to hear a lot of them talking about this like it's a problem and United States needs to take care of it. Wow. So a hell with their countries. This is really funny. A hell with their countries. A hell with the president of Honduras taking care of his country. That is not his responsibility. A hell with Maduro to take care of his Venezuela. That is not his responsibility. A hell with the president of El Salvador taking care of his country. That is not his responsibility. A hell with Nicaragua. If they're not doing good, that's the United States problem. A hell with everybody else in the world. That is not the problem of their own countries. It's the problem of the United States. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable, people. It is amazing. It is amazing and unbelievable. That is disgusting. Wow. And I was pretty surprised that now that I'm involved in this kind of movement, in this kind of situations, you're hearing all these things that they're going on in our country, and they are affecting our country, and they're affecting our economy, and they're affecting our people, and they're affecting like families, and they're affecting like kids, and they're we're not getting the support of the government because they're wasting a lot of money on these immigrants, and they're not supporting our kids and our future. But these people, they're okay with it. Wow. I was really surprised. This is the last Academy Awards that I am going to watch in my life. Done with the Academy Awards. That was pretty disappointing. I was amazed and disappointed. Really amazed and disappointed. Why? Because you don't basically you don't. I thought that the American people were for their country, and now I'm seeing a lot of Americans that they are for other countries and not for their country. Okay, you're good for humanity. Go over there to their country and help over there. If you're for the good of humanity, why don't you go over there with your millions and quadrillions and start a company over there and start offering jobs as United States pay in dollars. So you start spending your own money and helping them over there. But why you have to say that it's okay for us to get invaded over here and all this stuff? It is just, I'm not turning red. I'm not. Stop that. I'm not in a political party. Stop that. Really, I'm serious about that. I'm not in a political party. The Democrats, if the Democrats were right, you will be hating me right now, because I will be telling you guys, the Democrats have this, and that. The Democrat Party is so wrong right now. It's so wrong in a lot of things. In a lot of things, the Democrat Party is so wrong. And in abortion, in 9 months, you're old. 9 months inside their stomach. Come on, it is so unbelievable. Wow. And not even that, people. It's just how are they handling the country? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's welcome to socialism and welcome to this new world order. Just welcome everybody. Everybody's equal. You're a doctor, yes. And you're a what? I haven't, I don't have a diploma. A diploma of what? I don't even have elementary school finished. Oh, you make the same. Get the hell out of here. This guy just, kill himself his whole life to be a doctor, and now you want to have the same rights as this guy. You know, it's not the same. And these people, man, hijo de la chingada, it's just amazing. Wow, I was surprised. So, you know, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. The battery is running low. I don't have my extra charger right here. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that and have a little conversation with you guys before I go to sleep. I will watch you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably I will be off. I'm giving you guys updates and giving you guys news. Anthony is the one that is going to take over for a couple of days. I am we're currently have a surprise for you guys on the week. It's a big surprise. It's probably, you know, the biggest surprise that we are, you know, building, and Anthony and myself. The only thing that I can say is that we are building a network now, and it's serious, and it's going to happen. So you know, hopefully you guys will see that in the week. So it was nice talking to you guys. Have a great night. Have a great night. Stay safe. You know, be safe, and you know, keep fighting the good fight. It's you know, Republican phobia is out there. Hijos de la, is it really? It is a reality. Now I saw it with Anthony over there in DC and at the airport. I saw that. It is unbelievable. So be careful, you guys, you know, and stand your ground. Fight, and fight, and fight. Keep up the good fight. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Peace and love. And always, people, always your country first. Stay safe. We see each other tomorrow. Have a great night.